Everyone desires to be rich, but not everyone knows what constitutes enduring riches. And most people believe riches to consist only in material things that money can buy. Now here is a list of the 12 things which constitute real riches. Number 1, a positive mental attitude. Observe that it heads the list. And second, sound physical health. And third, harmony in human relations. And fourth, freedom from fear. And fifth, the hope of future achievement. And sixth, the capacity for applied faith. And 7, willingness to share one's blessings with others. 8, to be engaged in a labor of love. 9, an open mind on all subjects toward all people. 10, complete self-discipline. 11, wisdom with which to understand people. And 12, financial security. Observe, if you will, with great benefit, the fact that money comes at the end of the list of the 12 things that make men rich.
Everyone's impatient and greedy and lazy. I love that. Impatient, greedy, and lazy. They don't want to work. Let me tell you something. You want to get rich? All right, fine. Are you home? Were you home last night watching TV? Were you in front of your freaking computer? All right, you're never going to get rich. You want to get rich? You have a job? Have a job? You work from 9 to 5? Really? Okay, you work from 9 to 5, you get home at 6? Yeah, okay. You want to get rich? Let me tell you the reality. Get your ass out of your house. Leave your house and go build a business. You should be home until 11 o'clock every night and work Saturday and Sunday. Do that for a freaking year. Then talk to me, baby. Don't say, oh, me and my rich friends have money. Let me tell you something. Me and my rich friends do have money because we work every night. And to this day, last night at 11 o'clock, KT was working. And at 6 o'clock this morning, I was up. At 6:15, I was drinking some coffee, working. What were you doing Saturday and Sunday? Well, I'm watching the Final Four. You know, it's basketball season. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not saying you can't enjoy that. I like watching the Masters when it's coming up soon. But here's the difference. When I was starting my business career, I didn't watch the Masters because I said I can't afford to watch the Masters. I said someday I'll have enough money, I'll go to the Masters.
A boss, you're only the boss if you put up your own money. If you don't put up your own money, I don't care how much somebody gives you, you're nothing but a supervisor. It's not yours. So how much money can you get paid to not... there's no money in this world for someone to pay me so they can call me, so I can call them a boss. That's like calling somebody daddy. How can a man call another man, yo, that's my boss? You don't do that.
Desire. The starting point of all achievement. The first step toward riches. A long while ago, a great warrior faced a situation which made it necessary for him to make a decision which ensured his success on the battlefield. He was about to send his armies against a powerful foe, whose men outnumbered his own. He loaded his soldiers into boats, sailed to the enemy's country, unloaded soldiers and equipment, then gave the order to burn the ships that had carried them. Addressing his men before the first battle, he said, "You see the boats going up in smoke. That means that we cannot leave these shores alive unless we win. We now have no choice. We win or we perish." They won. Every person who wins in an undertaking must be willing to burn his ships and cut all sources of retreat. Only by so doing can one be sure of maintaining that state of mind known as a burning desire to win, essential to success. Every human being who reaches the age of understanding of the purpose of money wishes for it. Wishing will not bring riches, but desiring riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession, then planning definite ways and means to acquire riches, and backing those plans with persistence which does not recognize failure, will bring riches.